So what a good day we've had today. Even though in a gathering like this, we are offering a lot of words, and so are you, something else significantly more important is happening, and that is the vibrational communication that is taking place. And on this particular day, because of your willingness to focus with us, because of the beautiful things that you individually brought to this gathering, not only those who sat in the hot seat and verbalized, but those of you who sat in your seats, who thought and responded, we've had a vibrational revolutionary experience today. Without exception, your vibration is in a different place than where you started. You've chosen a different vibrational disc, and in most cases that disc that you're upon is that high-flying, good-feeling disc. This is the momentum that you want to keep going. So I want to just briefly express to you what kinds of things happen to you when you are, for a period of time, in vibrational alignment with who you really are on that high-flying disc. Ideas of clarity begin flowing to you that feel almost as if they are coming from somewhere else. It feels like someone who cares about you is blending with you and giving you impulses that are different from the impulses that you might have been choosing, but they're impulses that are not controversial to you. They're not confusing to you. There's no should I or shouldn't I. You begin to feel a certainty about things that is what it feels like when you are consistently in alignment. It's not like those know-it-alls that you've known all of your life who just like a dog on a bone get hold of something and don't let go of it. It's a feeling of certainty that comes over you, that you just know that if you follow through with this idea as it is flowing, that everything about it will go well. It's alignment is really what we're talking about. It's aligning with the highest part of that which you are and with the highest part of that which you have asked for. As we've been visiting over these hours that we've been together, everything that we have contributed, and for the most part everything that you've contributed, has added to this higher frequency vibration. We don't want you to ever worry about dipping from it, because the truth of it is, friends, you cannot go back. You can't touch an understanding even if you can't maintain it. You cannot touch an understanding like you have done here today and ever not benefit by that understanding again. In other words, you've moved to a new place, and everything about your life experience is going to reflect that change, even if you don't maintain it even all of this day. Esther and Jerry always teased that they should maybe put on the disclaimer that you signed, the one that lets you know that it's going to be recorded and that maybe it will be used for other things, that maybe they also should put in there, you're going to reach vibrational frequencies that you cannot go back from, that you're going to learn things that you're not ever going to be able to forget, because the larger part of you already knows them. And because of this gathering that you have willingly and magnificently participated in today, you have moved to a new vibrational frequency. You have found resonance with that larger part of who you are. Does that mean everything in your world is going to change suddenly? No, and that's a really good thing. But it does mean that things are going to peter out that you don't want, and things are going to begin to accelerate that you do want. It does mean that those around you are going to look brighter, and they're going to feel funner, and you're going to have more satisfaction in literally every relationship that you have. Don't worry about relationships falling by the wayside. Nothing suddenly like that's going to happen. But you're going to feel your preferences queuing up to greater specifics. You're going to feel yourself being more deliberate about the things that you're wanting to think about. And it is our promise to you that never again are you going to find yourself stepping onto a disc that doesn't feel good, that you're not consciously going to realize, hey, I've got 16 seconds, 15 seconds, 14 seconds, 13 seconds. In fact, doing that countdown is probably the best thing that you can do to stop momentum. Just count your way down right off that disc and don't let that momentum get going. We've enjoyed this interaction more than words can say. There is love and appreciation here for you that often you can feel and sometimes you can't. But whether you are feeling it or not, it is still projected to you. It is still about you. We are appreciating not just your willingness to participate in this forum, but your willingness to participate in this time-space reality, your willingness to sift through the contrast, and your willingness to cause an expansion of the universe, your willingness to provide those rockets of desire that get those vortexes moving with such rhythm and such speed that all that is positively affected by it. We're appreciating your taking thought beyond that which it has been before. But most of all, we're appreciating your newfound willingness to find resonance as often as you can with this high-flying, good-feeling vibration, and to practice the vibrational frequency of that, because that is the way that you not only make your personal experience a better experience, but it is the way that you make this world a better place. And it is also the way that you continue to assure the expansion of this universe. The universe will not cease to expand, but you can be on a disc where you don't enjoy it. You will not cease to expand, but you could be on a disc where you don't enjoy it. We are on the disc and benefiting from the expansion that you have provided. And we welcome you here with us, because we think you should be the ones who are most enjoying the expansion that you have provided. There is great love here for you. And as always, we remain eternally and blissfully in the vortex. Thank you.